Hi, and welcome to another edition of On 1300. I'm Xochitl Mora with the City of McAllen, and joining me today is McAllen Mayor Jim Darling. Mayor Darling, welcome to our studios.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm happy to be here.
We're always glad to have you. We've been, these past 2 months, responding to the global pandemic of COVID and, of course, our localized efforts with the City of McAllen for our residents and businesses. And we are on the cusp of the Phase 2 reopening. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's an exciting day. It's going to be Memorial Day coming up. It'll be exciting. Bars will be open. Restaurants will be expanding from 25 to 50%. Gyms will be open. There's been an outcry for the gyms to be open, massage parlors, and general businesses too. So if you have an office business, that'll be open. And of course, the standard requirements are applicable to all those, and that's where we need to talk about. That's very, very important.
Well, the City of McAllen has been working with all of our local businesses at each phase of the reopening. We've had several mini openings, if you will, in between that. And so I understand we do have, of course, at the City of McAllen website, the COVID's links page, and it lists all of the businesses that will now be reopened in this Phase 2.
And there's still some restrictions, so if we want to go to Phase 3, and that's an important part. If you support your business, if you like going to your businesses, we have to be very, very careful. Social distancing is important. Wear your mask where it's appropriate, and just be smart and be courteous to other people. That's important. If you think, oh, well, I want to wear a mask, but think about the other person you're dealing with. If we do that, we can go to Phase 3. But we still have to get over Phase 2 opening, which is Monday, and make sure that we're smart about it.
And so we do want to encourage all of the businesses out there that may not be aware of the guidelines that the City of McAllen has in place. And we do have that on our City of McAllen website at McAllen.net. They can head to our COVID page for that information of the businesses. And then there's links to the guidelines. And then we do still have that commitment reopening form that we'd like them to post.
Yes, we would. And that helps people see it. Part of we have a 311 network. If you want to call, and we get people who complain about not social distancing in places and businesses, so they call 311. So if you want to make sure that you're protected, it tells you everything you're supposed to do, and not only is it good for the business, but it's also good for the customer to make sure everybody's abiding by that. And so it's important to do that because we're not over it yet. If you saw the statistics in Texas, we're still having significant numbers of new cases each day. And so we've been very lucky in the Valley. Our numbers are there, I think, because people have been acting smart, and we continue to do that. We'll see more openings. And also, from a business standpoint, give the people the confidence to go to the businesses. I know the restaurants have had great business with 15%, 25%. 50% will be more, but only if people want to go. And I think people will be cautious about going, and the safer they feel, then we'll have our business back in shape.
So we're really excited about this Phase 2 opening. We do want to encourage all of the businesses out there to continue to follow these guidelines that we've set, and of course residents themselves, because that is how we will get to Phase 3. And of course, all of this information can be found on the city website at McAllen.net. And of course, Mayor's favorite tool is to call 311, so we always encourage people to do that. We have our information as well on the City of McAllen social media handle, so please follow us there. Mayor, anything else you'd like to add?
Well, Memorial Day is coming up. That's a Monday, so we know that's a great picnic day and barbecue day, so let's be smart with our families, especially if you have someone at risk in your family, an elderly person or somebody with some physical ailments. It's very, very important that you stay smart about them, especially as all of us are returning to work and socializing more. It's very, very important to take care of our alitas.
Yes, it is. So thank you, Mayor, for joining us. We want to make sure that we take care of everyone in our community, our residents and businesses. So for anyone who needs information, please head to the City of McAllen website, McAllen.net, of course, 311, and our social media handles for the City of McAllen. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us.
And thank you for what you do. MCN is a great, great tool for us to solve this and conquer this virus.
Well, we try to be as informative as possible, so continue watching us on MCN 1300 right here on this channel, and for all of the latest updates on our website, on social media handles, and of course calling to 311. So for the City of McAllen, I'm Xochitl Mora.
Xochitl Mora. Stories that count from people who care.